I'm gonna give you a story of right before my humiliation ritual started, right? So, this is right when they had me in the nursing home. So, the nursing home I was in was like a rehab. You got hurt, you come, you rehab, you get out of it. So, it was people my age, like for the perfect example, like the youngest person in there, like in this nursing home, I was the youngest person. At the time, I was what, 30, 37, 37? Yeah. I was the youngest person in there. And, I didn't belong in the nurse home, but I was in there. They had me in there for 6 months. But like I said, you got the elders in there, you have people my age in there, you have like people who's about to really lose their mind and they in there trying to get right before they go to the psych home and things like that. So like I rolled around everywhere. Like I wasn't staying in one designated area, so I knew a lot of people in there. So it was just this one female, like her name was Hilda. I call her Hildy. I used to watch Django a lot. I called her Hildy, but she called me Jose. She be like, Jose, I love you. Jose, I love you. So when I got into it with the staff, they called themselves put me on that floor to see if I lose my mind, because like I said, the sounds and the people that's up on the sounds you hear all night and like that's crazy. So they was trying to make me lose my mind. And they put me on that floor, right? And when I came off the elevator, like I wasn't paying the first night I came off the elevator, like Hildy room is right there. So she seen me come off the elevator. She's like, Jose, I love you. Jose, I love you. Jose. And I was sitting there, I was like, oh, all right. I went to my room, settled down or whatever. So I came back out. Here's the thing with Hildy, like, she'll do, if she see you first and she do that, she'll do that to the point where you like, oh my God, like Hildy, I love you too. All right, but son told me catch Hildy first, catch her first. So when I went back to the elevator to go outside, I just yelled at her, Hildy, I love you. And she like, I love you, Jose. And it did, like, she did that one time, so I kind of figured out, all right, if I see her, do it first. If I do it first, she's gonna be normal with it. But if I let her catch me, she's gonna keep doing it. She's gonna keep doing it. So I got to the point, like they had me on that floor for a month. I got to the point where every time I come off the elevator, even if I don't see her sitting right there in front, I'm like, Hildy, I love you, just to let her know I'm on the floor, whatever. And the staff, they was peeping at. And they was not liking it because they was seeing that I don't know what they put me on the floor for. They thought I was going to lose my mind. But I got on that floor and I was making friends. And the staff did not like that. And that's when the humiliation ritual started for me. Now they starting to do things in there where people don't like me and things like that. You have actual people who I was breaking bread with, they was turning their back on me. So it's like, all right, it's time to go. I can't be around no more. It's time to go. So I left. When I got out of that nurse home and I went through the process to get back to the shelter, I don't know, they probably sent the word down the line because as soon as I got as soon as I got in the shelter, the director looked at me. Didn't even come say hi, nothing. She just looked at me. She's like, "Oh yeah, he belong in the nurse home." I'm like, "Oh, this is how I really started figuring out 100%. Like, yeah, they doing something." I was like, oh, why would she just say that? Like, she didn't even introduce herself, nothing. But the first thing she said to me was like, oh, yeah, he belonged in the nursing home. I was like, oh, all right. I see what's going on. And when I saw that PB Gamer started doing it, because when we was in that shelter, man, I turned that shelter out. I had the men be like, they had to get us new washing machine, new television, new washing machines. Like, I turned that out. And then I had a lot of the men doing the same thing. Like, we were just tripping out, bugging on them. And they did not like that. And they went and started turning everybody against me, and then started doing things to me to make it seem like I was going crazy, I was going insane, and things like that. Like, bro, they tried it all in there. Let me tell you something. Part of that ritual, I don't know, because I keep my areas clean. Like, I don't care wheelchair, whatever. I don't have no home attendants and none of that. I do everything on my own. Like, I just got finished mopping my floor not so long ago. And, yo, I went in my room one day. It was 5 dead mice under my bed. I'm like, yo, I don't even eat in this room. Where the mice come from? I don't even eat in this room. So I left out there because I knew it. I said, yo, somebody put these under my bed. Like, one of the staff members, they put this under my bed. Like, there's no way. There's no mouse droppings leading nowhere. I don't eat in this room. So what is dead mice doing in my room? I don't even eat in the room to even have a live mice in my room. So I'm like, yo, like I said, I been figured what they was doing, but I wasn't aware of that humiliation ritual. So I left the room, and I'm like, yo, I'm never going back there again. Y'all might as well start doing what y'all got to do to get me out of here. I'm never going in that room again. So I started sleeping in the recreation room. And when I did that, they started putting things in places to make me look like, oh, oh my God, that humiliation ritual was wild. Like, I don't want to get into full details, but people know. If you know, you know. Like, if you went through a humiliation ritual, you know what they do. It ain't similar to mine. It might not be similar to mine, but you know how they get down. And they foul.